The last time we had an OPPO video, we compared the OPPO Reno 5 to the OPPO Reno 4, but got the feeling that we might have done some injustices to the Reno 5 based on first impressions only. Also, some people just want a review of the Reno 5 only. So we took some time with it to give you this. From TechWiz, I'm Martin Givenchy with the OPPO Reno 5 review. Let's take it and go. First off, the device boasts of an exquisite gradient and matte finish for the Fantasy Silver variant. It looks great outdoors with the color shifting back and forth, and it also prevents fingerprint smudges. The camera housing also doesn't protrude that much from the back. Up front, the Reno 5 has a punch-hole cutout that's located in the top left of the display. The phone has thin bezels at the top, with the bottom bezel just that little bit thicker. There is a grille above the screen that doubles as the secondary speaker to offer stereo sound for that immersive multimedia Dolby Atmos experience. You'll find the power on the right and the volume buttons on the left. The USB-C charging port is at the bottom with the primary speaker, headphone jack, and microphone. We have an in-display fingerprint sensor that is fast to authenticate and doesn't have any issues. The OPPO Reno 5 also has a dual SIM card tray, and you can slot in 2 SIM cards and a micro SD card for external storage. The Reno 5 is light, compact, and feels great to hold and use. Using this phone feels like the near perfect balance of size, weight, and comfort. And even with a case on it, doesn't feel too thick. The OPPO Reno 5 has a massive 6.4-inch AMOLED panel with a 90Hz dynamic refresh rate. The screen is Full HD with a resolution of 2400 by 1800, and you get a layer of Gorilla Glass protection. Color vibrancy and that 90Hz refresh rate are huge features for the OPPO Reno 5's display. The screen is exceptional in brightness, colors, viewing angles, reflectivity, and other parts of the display experience that matter, not only indoors but outdoors too. The high refresh rate is perfect for social media, browsing, navigating the UI, or gaming. You obviously notice it the most when scrolling through feeds and lists, but it applies subconsciously to every bit of movement and every animation, opening apps, pulling down the notification shade, and everything else. It's just pleasing to the eye, and you're quickly spoiled by it in a way that you don't realize until you go back to a regular screen. It is also welcome that OPPO included a massive battery and ultra-fast charging to offer you excellent battery life, especially when you switch to the 90Hz mode. The Reno 5 has stereo sound that makes it enjoyable to use the device for playing games or streaming videos. It's worth noting that the Reno 5 has Widevine L1 out of the box, giving you the ability to stream your favorite shows in Netflix, Prime Video, or other streaming services at 1080p. Reno 5 comes powered by a Snapdragon 720G processor with Adreno 618 GPU coupled with 8GB of RAM and 128GB memory. This combination will serve most consumers perfectly. I didn't notice any issues when playing games or other day-to-day tasks on the Reno 5. Apps open quickly, 8GB of RAM allows for excellent multitasking, and I rarely found myself waiting on the phone to do what I wanted. There wasn't a single moment of hesitation or even a suggestion of slowing down in anything I did with the phone. You can lock some apps into memory so they won't be closed, but I didn't even find this necessary considering how much memory is on tap and how quickly apps reopen. You're going to be able to throw anything you want at this phone. Performance will never be an issue on this phone, no matter what you need to do. Though there is one thing. When using the phone's camera with the tethering feature on, using my phone as a hotspot the phone did have a bit of overheating. Now, this caused the phone to recommend that I switch off the hotspot for the phone to cool down if I was to continue using the camera, that is. I guess I was pushing it too far, but glad that it did have the feature to recommend a solution to the overheating. I did not notice this in gaming or any other heavy tasks, so I guess tethering while using the camera is a no-no. Now, let's talk about the battery life. The Reno 5 has a 4310 mAh battery with 50-watt USB fast charging, and OPPO includes a 50-watt charger in the box. Charging backup is a quick endeavor though, even with this big battery. The phone goes from 0 to 100% in just 48 minutes, delivering up to a 65% charge in just 20 minutes. The Reno 5 lasts over a day without any issues, and I had no problems whatsoever in this particular area. In terms of software, Android 11 and ColorOS 11 deliver the much needed changes and cohesive UI that makes it look modern. ColorOS 11 brings a lot of visual polish, and you get meaningful privacy and security features, fun new animations throughout the interface, and exciting backgrounds. OPPO has defaulted to Google apps such as Android Messages, Duo, Files, Lens, and the changes to ColorOS 11 make it a delight to use. We have 3-finger nifty gestures for instant translations, gamer mode, floating windows for better multitasking, mindfulness with OPPO Relax 2.0, customizable dark mode, customizable always-on display, wallpapers and ringtones, new super power saving mode, and battery guard feature that prolongs battery life of your phone. Now, with this feature, when you plug in your phone at night, say when it was at 0%, the battery will charge up to 80%. Then the rest of the 20% charges up just before you wake up. Sema kujijua. We also have new in-display fingerprint sensor animations, multiple alert tones for successive notifications, and a host of new customization options that make the UI more palatable to OPPO's global audience while maintaining its parity with Google and still pushing its own visual aesthetic. Android 11 brings new privacy and security features, including improved handling of app permissions for the camera, microphone, and location, scooped storage, and auto reset permissions for apps you haven't used in a while, nearby share, ability to pin apps in share menu, and scheduled dark mode, powerful media controls, seamless updates, multitasking pane, improved autofill, suggested apps, biometric authentication, among a host of other useful features. Navigating with the ColorOS UI and Android 11 was a pleasant experience, and I'm pretty sure you're going to love it too. The Reno 5 features a 64 megapixels camera at the back, along with an 8 megapixels wide-angle lens, 2 megapixels macro module, and a 2 megapixels mono lens. There is a 44 megapixels camera at the front. With the Reno 5, OPPO continues highlighting a lot of video-focused innovations, including an AI-assisted mode with night video algorithms and HDR video and better video stabilization. The AI-based feature makes a lot of difference when shooting video. At night, the video engine automatically selects the right highlights and color vibrancy and ensures that the objects in focus are correctly exposed. The monochrome camera has a few interesting effects for both video and photos. The daylight shots have good dynamic range, sharp detail, and vibrant colors. In terms of camera performance, you are getting your money's worth with the Reno 5. The improved ultra-wide camera maintains colors similar to the main lens. The bigger main lens captures relatively more light, even on challenging scenarios, which makes the Reno 5 take better and brighter photos than its predecessors. Night mode comes through when needed, as the Reno 5 takes really good low-light shots with a decent amount of color, details, and brightness. The 64 megapixels gets you great natural bokeh, excellent colors, dynamic range, and detail. The selfie camera is indeed much improved. You'll be oversharing on Insta Stories, Snapchat, and even Twitter fleets. Video gets shots at 4K at 30 FPS, 1080 and 720p at either 30 or 60 FPS for both, slow-mo videos at either 1080 or 720p. The videos are super stable and sharp. You can also switch to the ultra steady mode for shooting moving objects. If you're a content creator, shutterbug, or a budding photographer, then the Reno 5 is a smartphone to pick. OPPO Reno 5's cameras are incredible and consistent for most part. You'll be incredibly proud of every photo you take and video you take with the smartphone, and you won't second guess whether to share on social media because it's perfect. Still wondering why you should get the OPPO Reno 5? Well, here are a couple of reasons. The Reno 5 is undeniably better than its predecessors, that is the Reno 4 and the Reno 3. It has a gorgeous gradient design with starry black and fantasy silver, a standout 64 megapixels camera, robust hardware in the form of a Snapdragon 720 chip, 90Hz AMOLED display, 8GB of RAM, and 128GB of onboard storage, stereo sound, ultra fast charging, and excellent battery life. It of course runs on Android 11 and ColorOS 11 out of the box, and all these offer incredible killer value. If you're looking for a mid-range smartphone that does everything pretty well and a few things exceptionally well, then this should be your first choice. It's still early in 2021, but we don't see another phone coming along anytime soon that will unseat it, at least not entirely. OPPO have finally nailed the hardware and software balance. Yes, and that makes the Reno 5 a truly standout choice in 2021. Pricing and availability of the OPPO Reno 5, well, you can get it at 41,999, yani 42,000 upewe change shilingi moja, at OPPO retail stores countrywide and online retail stores including Jumia, Kilimall and Masoko. Till the next one, we done take it. Now you go.